Hello, and happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to not just the start of a new week, not just the start of a new booster box, but the start of an entirely new set. That's right, this is Fusion Strike release week. And you might be wondering, Manatee, why are you talking about Fusion Strike when you got Brilliant Stars in the thumbnail? And that's because already, even though this is Fusion Strike release week, we are already getting a ton of information about the next Pokemon set that will be coming out, which is going to be coming out February 25th. And since this is Monday, and that's February 25th, 2022, I should specify. Since this is Monday, this is Poke Market Monday, another episode where we like to cover the financial side of the hobby, talk about things like single prices, product release dates like this, and any changes in the market, like with grading companies or auction services. Hey, what up, Super Poke Luke? Glad to have you. Happy Monday to you. What up, Susan? And so today we will be talking about the new set that is going to be coming out next year in February, Brilliant Stars. And it's also introducing some new mechanics as well. What up, Super Violins and Karina? Happy Monday to y'all. How are you doing? And I want to also talk about my recent Fusion Strike pre-release event that I went to over the weekend this Saturday. I played in a tournament for it. It was a ton of fun. And on top of that, I also got some Fusion Strike packs to open up in a build and battle box. So I'm also going to be opening up that, but that's going to be after we talk about the Brilliant Stars. So last time I didn't have a second monitor screen up, so I couldn't talk while I was going through the PowerPoint. And yes, I do have another PowerPoint. Ruse Pokemon is saying he snuck in. Glad to have you, Ruse Pokemon. Glad you can make it. So I'm going to bring it on over and we're going to bring up another PowerPoint and see how this goes, but this time I will be able to comment and respond to the feedback in the chat. So we're bringing it up now. We got the Brilliant Stars. This is going to be releasing February 25th, 2022. And the key thing about this is that it feels like it's tying in with the Legends of Arceus, because we do have Arceus featured in a lot of the promotional artwork. If you didn't know who Arceus is, I know he's pronounced a lot of different ways. He's essentially the god of the Pokemon world and storyline. So it's very, very cool that he's being featured in this, and there are going to be cards of him, possibly even an alternate art. Definitely check out Pokeballer Mike's channel for an awesome community post that he had. And so here we're going to start off. This is going to be an overview of all of the official products that they've let us know about so far and all of the artwork featured on them. And from the booster pack artworks, a lot of times we can glean information about what other cards might be in the set and what might be some of the more rare cards in the set. What up, Valor Fedekid? Glad to have you as well. Valor saying Brilliant Stars seems hype. Yes, I agree, Valor. I'm curious what you are most excited for so far in Brilliant Stars. I know a lot of people are going to be excited about this Charizard artwork. I think Charizard artworks traditionally hold pretty well. There's actually, at one of my local gaming stores right now, there's two heavy base set packs. They've got one that's a Venusaur artwork for $450, and they've got one that is a Charizard artwork for $1,000. So the Charizard artworks definitely hold value over time. They're pretty popular, so it's always cool to see when they do include a Charizard artwork, and that could potentially mean that there could be a Charizard alternate art in the set, but not always. So just because the pack art is featured does not necessarily mean that we will see an alternate art, because Fusion Strike had Boltoned on one of the pack arts, but we did not see an alternate art Bolton. So I was really surprised by that. That was the first time that trend was kind of broken. But we do have the Shaman here, which is another mythical Pokemon. We have Arceus here, which is a legendary, and the Whimsicott, which is a very cute grass and fairy type. So you know what? I'm looking at this and I'm wondering, we haven't seen it yet, but could there be a return of fairy types? They brought the dragon types back in Evolving Skies. Could they be bringing the fairy types back, or would we have already heard about that? Probably not. Yo, what up, Jedi Master Squirtle? No new Blastoise. How dare they? Well, you know, that's maybe jumping the gun a little bit too soon. Maybe there could be a Blastoise in the set. I don't know. Has the full set list been revealed yet? Even the Japanese? I'm not sure. And so we also got Callus in the chat. Yo, what up, Callus? Glad to have you here. The Gene made the Bidoof King. What up? Now it's time for a Bidoof VMAX. Yes, that would be so sick. Oh man, it would be cool to see a Bidoof for Callus in Brilliant Stars. Can we make it happen? So pre-release events, since the actual set will be officially releasing on February 25th, we're going to have the pre-release event is going to be sometime between the 12th and the 20th. That's going to be the week before. There are going to be Build and Battle Stadium boxes again. And so what's cool about these is that each one contains 2 pre-release Build and Battle boxes and then 4 additional packs on top of that. I think they're a really, really cool product if you're just trying to have some fun with a friend, not build some super competitive decks, but you can buy this product. Maybe you split it with a friend, you build random decks out of the packs that you pull and have some balanced fun. I think I'm actually planning on picking up an Evolving Skies Build and Battle Stadium just for me and the Swift Chancellor to open up and have some fun making some decks and play some balanced games. I think that could be a lot of fun. And there is something interesting, though, that I just found out today about these Build and Battle boxes. They're actually going to be different than we've seen in the past. So in the past, when you get one of these Build and Battle boxes, there's a 23 card like set pre-built deck that they give you. That's not quite tournament, ready. It's smaller than a normal deck size, but you're supposed to be able to complete the rest of the deck with the cards that you pull in the packs. Well, this time officially, they're giving you a 40 card pre-built deck, and they're supposedly being described by the Pokemon Company as tournament play ready cards. So I'm interested to see how that could change the pre-release event, because I really enjoyed the pre-release event that I went to over the weekend because the decks weren't super competitive, they weren't super constructed, and everybody had the same thing. It was really easy to learn what all the abilities and the Fusion Strike abilities were during the event as it was unfolding. I'm curious to see if there will be multiple different decks or if everyone's going to have the same 40 set cards. So very interesting, and I'm curious to see how this unfolds. Valor Fennec is saying interesting information as always. Thank you, Valor. I appreciate that. I was stuttering there trying to get that one out. Today, Junior, if anyone's seen Billy Madison. So now we're going to be talking about the Elite Trainer boxes. And this is something also that I get a lot of questions about the Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer boxes. And so if you're looking at this and saying, I can't really tell the difference, yeah, me too. There's really not that much of a difference. The sleeves in the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs are golden versus white. They have 2 extra packs, but that's really it. I mean, there's a coin as well, an Arceus coin, but these don't really hold value. So I see a lot of people scrambling to try and get these Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes. And I see some people holding on to cases of them, thinking that it's going to be a long-term value play. And I'm not really seeing it because there's not anything in these products that's truly, in my opinion, exclusive. I don't think that the sleeves that we get out of Elite Trainer boxes are that high quality. So I don't know if that's going to really warrant a higher price tag, that much higher of a price tag for the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes versus the normal one down the road. But I'm curious what other people think. Maybe do you like the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box just because the design and the artwork is better? I know some people who like to collect one of every Elite Trainer box just for the sake of the artwork and having something nice on display. So if you're in that category as well, let me know. I'm curious as well, and I want to hear what other people are interested in. Valor said, so the normal ETB box design is way better. I actually, you know what? I kind of agree with you actually, Valor. Great point. I didn't think of it till you said it, but I actually think the regular design is better. It's a classier look. Maybe in person this will pop a little bit more, but I really like the regular one, and I'm not going to be upset if I don't get the Pokemon Center exclusive box. And you know what? It is tough to snag these. I don't know if some of you have gone on to the battlegrounds that is the Pokemon Center shop, but when they release a new product, it is tough fighting all those bots out there. And then sometimes even when you do get product in your cart, the Pokemon Center tells you you're the bot. And it's like, wait, what's going on here, man? I thought I'm not the enemy. I'm just trying to get 2 to open up. Yo, what up, Max VMAX Plays? Dropping in the chat. What up? He's saying, what's up, AlbinoManatee? Hey, everyone. Hey, Max VMAX Plays. What up, Panda, Lord of the Birds? Caw! Caw! Always got to give him a good one when he jumps into the chat. So we're just talking about the new set, Brilliant Star. I know Fusion Strike is releasing this week, but we've already got so much information about Brilliant Stars, and I'm curious, Max, VMAX Plays, I know, that's not your name. Panda, we'll call you Panda. What cards are you in particular most excited for so far? Or if Max is with you, I'm curious what Max is most excited to potentially pull. I'm gonna guess it's probably the Charizard, but I am curious. Maybe, maybe he's a Whimsicott fan. Caw, says Max VMAX Plays. Love to see it. Jedi Master Squirtle says, you feel like John Connor from Terminator when you shop at the Pokemon Center website. Absolutely. That is a good one, Jedi Master Squirtle. Absolutely. I totally agree. It is a bloodbath trying to get product out of there. And so moving on to the next products, we got some promos. Seeing here's the premium collection boxes. So it's pretty interesting. We just saw Leafeon VMAX and Glaceon VMAX in Evolving Skies, and now we're getting Leafeon and Glaceon V-Star cards, and they're coming in a premium collection box. So I think this is very, very interesting. And you see here, this is the V-Star token included with the box, which you use as part of the V-Star mechanic, which truthfully, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really understand the V-Star mechanic yet. So if anyone does, please let me know in the chat. All I know is that I see big numbers next to all of the abilities, though. I take that to mean that they're gonna be pretty good, and probably the new meta, but we'll see. I know Fusion Strike is looking pretty strong already. So I do think that these are cool products. I like that they include the jumbo cards. I'll probably get one of each of these to open up, but unless I'm building like a Glaceon and a Leafeon deck, I don't see me stockpiling these like I plan on doing with the Evolution Premium Collection Box ones that are coming out December 3rd for the Flareon, Vaporeon, and Jolteon with the alternate arts. Yo, what up? We got, oh man, all the legends coming through. We got Kingsley Chen, we got Broke Ace and the Poké Twins. What up, Anthony? Glad to have you. How are you doing today? Happy Monday to you. Kingsley Chen says not a fan of this set. Haha. Interesting, Kingsley. I'm curious why you're not a fan of this set, and maybe an alternate art Charizard may change your mind. Or, not everyone is a big fan of the Charizard, so maybe that's not your Pokemon. I'm curious, are you a big fan of the Charizard? I don't think I've ever asked you that before, Kingsley. But moving on, speaking of the Charizard and speaking of the V-Star, we do have this set is introducing the new V-Star mechanic. So I was talking about big numbers. Star Blaze. Look at this attack on the Charizard, 320 damage. Is there any Pokemon that this does not one-hit KO? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Is there a 330 HP Pokemon out there? I am not sure. Maybe a VMAX Pokemon or something, but I'm curious. I'm sure Ryan Miller would know off the top of his head. Yo, what up, Glalie Games as well, saying what up, fam? Glad to have you. Super Violins is saying, hey, Broke Ace of the Poké Twins, and hey, Glalie Games. Love to see it. Love to see it. Broke Ace says, doing well, Mac. Busiest day off ever. Oh, no. Well, it's nice that at least you had a day off, but it's sad to hear that it was super busy. Hopefully, you're at least crossing off some productive things to do. And oh man, I'm reading now the Arceus card, and I'm seeing this 200 damage Trinity Nova attack that just caught my eye. Something else that I also caught my eye is the artwork on this Charizard doesn't look super high quality. It doesn't look like that high resolution, but I'm wondering if it will look better in person. Maybe you can see like all the scales on him in person better. I do really like the look of these V-Star power parts of the card. I think that looks really cool, and I'm really curious to see how that looks in person. I'm curious to see if that's gonna have like three-dimensional depth to it. If you're gonna be able to look at it and almost look like it looks like a star exploding off in the distance. Really curious to see, like, just from a printing standpoint, how these cards look in person. I don't know. What if they can incorporate that type of artwork into alternate arts? That would be really, really cool to see. Ruse Pokemon says, I've been upping the Zard collection, so I was focused on that, but you are totally right, Max VMAX Plays. Oh, Max VMAX Plays says, I'm not a big fan either, Ruse. Interesting. I bet that all art will be insane. Reminds me of some of the old ones I didn't like either, says Ruse Pokemon. Interesting. So he's agreeing as well. Not a big fan of the V-Star artwork for the Charizard, but I see that beautiful, beautiful artwork on the pack artwork. Makes me think we're gonna get like a really cool anime style alternate art, or maybe potentially even a character rare. More on that later. So also talking more about the promos, here are the different blister packs that they have. So Super Violins, you might be excited for these. We got some Dragon Boys. So if you wanted some holo Dragon Boys, you can buy these blister packs. Each of them are going to come with a Venusaur coin. And it's cool that it's got the whole evolution line of the dragon in the blister pack. I think that's pretty sweet. And then I haven't seen this Flapple artwork before. I'm curious what set this is from. Is this from Fusion Strike or is this just a promo artwork? But interesting to see the Flapple artwork. And then here's what I am really excited for. So Jedi Master Squirtle, you might be excited for these. Look at, we got some Blastoise cards. Blastoise coins. Could that, I'm wondering, could that potentially mean that we could have a Blastoise card coming in the near future? I wonder if that could be signaling it. That would be super, super cool to see. But I really, really do like these Eevee artworks. I've been taking a closer look at the Sword and Shield set, the promos. There is a series of Eevee artworks that I want to make a video about, where they have matching Eevees and then an Eeveelution, each done by the same artist. So in this series, it's done by Okachi. So the Eevee is done by Okachi, the Glaceon is done by Okachi, and the Leafeon is done by Okachi. And every single set in the Sword and Shield era has had a different set of blisters that have had these pairings of an Eevee and you can see in the artwork of the Eevee, it almost gives like a hint of what form it's going to evolve into. And they're really cool. Shout out to you, Karina. I know you're a fan of the story cards as well, but these are story cards as well. So you can see the the snow and the flower here, and here it's bloomed, and here it's bloomed as well. So it's the same flower in different seasons. It's like as if the Eevee had evolved into the different forms, what if scenarios. I really, really like these artworks, and I want to do a video talking about the whole series and set and predictions for which ones we'll be seeing next. Dragon Boys, says Kingsley Chen. Love the Venusaur coin and the Blastoise coin. I agree. That's why I'm buying Japanese when I can, says Karina. Interesting. Was that in reference to the print qualities? Glalie Game says it looks like the V-Star rule is exactly the same as the VMAX rule, so maybe it's just a gimmick. Lose 2 prize cards when they're knocked out. I think that's probably going to be the case, Glalie Games. And so now here is the big prize of the set, the character rares. So if you guys have seen Cosmic Eclipse opened up, like you had, if you watched VMAX Play's recent streams, he opened up one of those a couple weeks ago, an awesome Cosmic Eclipse booster box. I think that was your first stream, VMAX Plays. Let me know if I'm correct on that one where you got the awesome Pikachu character rare alternate art. That was super, super sick with Ash. But we got some more character rares, and the cool thing about character rares is that they're the Pokemon featured with their trainer in the same artwork. So you see here and different styles in each of these. I really like these. This is Koga's daughter when she's the gym leader in Gen 2. I think of this set, this one might be my favorite. I do like the Octillery one a lot just for the artwork. It's so colorful and light and playful. I really like this one. This is a really cool art style too. You know what? Oh man, I'm liking all of these. These are just really cool. So I think these are going to be some awesome chase cards in the set. But here's the ones that I think are going to be some of the biggest, the creme de la creme of the set. Boom. Here you go. These are incredible. So we've seen these revealed in the Japanese VMAX Climax set, but we have heard that they're going to be converted into the English form for Brilliant Stars, and I'm really excited to see these cards. In particular, this Eevee with Bill here. I absolutely love this Eevee artwork. I'm trying to collect a set. I want to get all PSA 10 copies of all of the alternate art Eeveelutions, and then as the centerpiece for that collection, I'm going to have them all cased around this Eevee here in the center. I want to get them all PSA 10. Right now, that's my biggest collecting goal as a collector and as a grading goal right now. Personally, that's my biggest thing. I want to invest all of my side money that doesn't go directly into the channel in terms of collecting for the hobby. I want to is going to go towards grading this collection and collecting these cards. But I also think that this VMAX Pikachu, if this is the alternate art, I don't even know if this is the alternate art or if this is just a regular VMAX, but how sick is this card? This is so incredibly cool. I love this with red or ash in front, whichever term you want to use, name you want to use. And then we got the Zekrom over here. Oh man, I know Savin Brass is going to be geeking about this Gardevoir artwork. Just so many beautiful cards, beautiful beautiful artworks. I am really, really excited for the set. Most excited for the Eevee, but I'm curious what all you are most excited for. Oh, wow, Ruth Pokemon is saying he really likes the Flaffy. That's pretty sick. Kingsley Chen is saying the Octillery and the Oranguru from the last slide. Ooh, the doctor with the Gardevoir is Screepy, says Ruben. Ooh, so maybe he's a fan of that one. I have a feeling Savin's going to be a fan of that one. Kingsley Chen is saying Eevee. We got Jessica Louise in the chat as well. Yo, what up, Jessica? Saying, hey, glad you can make it. Yo, we got Old Time in the chat. What up, Old Time? Yo, yo, yo. We got Old Time. I think you're having a stream later tonight. I'm hoping I can pop in for that, Old Time. Hopefully I can stop in and say hello and see some awesome polls. Ooh, we got Super Violins is reacting to that Zekrom saying, Zekrom Dragon Boy! I love it, and that is a super, super awesome artwork. How cool is that featuring N on there riding him in the sunset? Absolutely love this one. Yo, we got Daily Dose of Internet. We got Bodden in the house. Holy cow, everyone is coming through. Ooh, and Ruben is saying, what about May, Blaziken, and Hop Zamazenta? Good call, Ruben. I did not feature those ones in the PowerPoint for today, but those are cool artworks as well. Those are regular Vs, so even the regular Vs in the set really, really look cool. Good call on those, Ruben. And so now we got the last slide. Do you think predictions? What Pokemon have they revealed, not yet revealed, that you think we'll see? Do you think that we'll see a Charizard alt artwork? I think that we do, because I don't think that Pokemon Company wants to miss out on all of that money. But I'm curious, what all are your predictions? Yo, what up? We got Alice also in the chat. Sorry, was busy, couldn't comment. No worries, Alice. I appreciate you coming through, and I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Daily Dose of Internet says, sorry, won't be able to stay for long. No worries, Daily Dose of Internet. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday, and thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate it. How big is the set, says Ruse Pokemon? Good question. I believe the set is around 170 cards, not including the character rares. And I think they've said the character rares, there's going to be about 30 of them is what I've heard. I've heard it's a subset of 30 cards. So if anyone's heard different, please let me know, because that seems crazy if there's 30 different alternate arts in the set to collect. But I'm here for it. That sounds pretty fun. So I think that just, if that's really the case, that could just mean this could be one of the best sets to open for fans of collecting alternate art. So I am really excited for this set, and I hope you are all as well. But before that, before the set even comes out, holy cow, we got Fusion Strike to open up. So let's go. We got, over the weekend, we went to a Fusion Strike pre-release event. And I think, you know what, Old Time might be a fan of the deck that I got to play. So I will show you guys and girls the deck that I got to play in the tournament. I was lucky enough in the pre-release event out of my 4 packs to draw the Gengar V. So I did make a really, really cool Gengar V deck. And I lost my first match, but I had a feeling I was going to lose my first match when the guy who sat down next to me, or across the table from me, had a Pokemon trading card, like athletic style jersey for like playing the game with his like favorite Pokemon on it. He had like a hat with his name on it. So I was like, oh, this guy plays. He rolled out his playmat. It was like top 4 Dallas regional. And I was like, oh, wow, this guy's good. And he was honestly, though, super, super friendly. He was really lighthearted. It was actually like not a pretty fun. It was a super, super fun game. And it came down to a coin flip. If he did not wake up, so I'm trying to get the focus on here. Gengar has an ability called Dark Slumber, where he does 40 damage and then can put the opponent to sleep. So it's not grabbing it because I think because of the sleeves that I'm using, it's hard to focus with these like not opaque sleeves. But it does, the Gengar's attack puts the Pokemon to sleep, and then if they flip a coin, they can wake up. And he needed to wake up 2 turns in a row in order to win, and he did. He got it, and it was an awesome win from him and an awesome game overall. And he was able to teach me some awesome stuff about this card, Deoxys, the pre-release card that I got. And what's cool about this card is it has a Fusion Strike, it has Single Strike, and it has Rapid Strike. So it works for all of the different energies, and it has a really cool finishing ability, Photon Blast, which says if this Pokemon has any Fusion Strike energy attached, this attack does 80 more damage, which makes it do 160 damage, which in a pre-release format is really, really strong and can just one-hit KO most of the basic Pokemon that you're going to see in a pre-release event. tournament. So I was able to win my next 2 games, which was a ton of fun as well. Thank you to Brandon, my first opponent, who taught me a lot about the Fusion Strike mechanics and how it worked and really helped set me up for the next couple games. So it was a lot of fun. I'm curious if anyone else... Yo, wait! I'm seeing the chat now. Yo! Do we have Big Surge, Poké Surge in the house? Yo, I gotta do a sheesh! 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 Oh man, I'm gonna have to keep practicing my sheeshes every time he comes through. All right, 3, 2, 1, sheesh! Sheesh! All right, that's 5 sheeshes. We might slip in another sheesh later, but you're gonna have to let me know, Poké Surge, how am I doing on those? You're gonna have to give me some tips. Yo, we got Boyo-chan in the house as well. Yo, Boyo-chan, glad you could make it. Let's go. Yo, what up, everyone, says Poké Surge. What up to you, Poké Surge? Thank you so much for coming through. We just finished talking about Brilliant Stars, and now we are getting into the pre-release packs. So we've got 3 packs of Fusion Strikes to open up, and then we've got 1 build and battle as well. Ruben is saying the E needs to be a little longer. Let's see if we can get it. Sheesh! Was that a little better? Was that a little better? It felt a little better. I felt like that E was hitting a little bit. I gotta work on it though. I'm gonna be in the gym tonight just hitting the heavy bag going, sheesh! Oh, yo, I think that was a pretty good one. Yo, let me know. I think that one kind of hit a little bit. I might be getting a little ahead of myself, but I felt pretty good about that one. But I'm loving everyone is doing the sheeshes in the chat as well. Oh man, it is like a party. Oh, loving it every time. Thank you so much, everyone in the chat, making it feel a lot. Yes, Old Time is saying definitely better. Loving all the sheeshes, says Susan. I am loving them as well. That is Poké Surge bringing the energy to the chat. And Boyo-chan! Let's see if we can pull some heat for Boyo-chan out of these Fusion Strike pre-release packs. And so this is my first time, I think, opening up Fusion Strike on the channel. Let's see some new cards. A lot of these artworks I'm going to be seeing for the first time, like this Galarian Darmanitan. I love the Galarian Darmanitan. I love the original Darmanitan from Gen 5 as well. And I've got there in the top right some of my favorite chase cards from the set, cards that I would be most excited to see pulled. Phalanx, Kingsley Chen is saying, whoa, this 6-1 was perfect. Let's go. 6 time is the charm. Thank you, everyone. Spot on. That was Surge, says Glalie Games. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. We got some awesome Mankey artwork hanging in there. Oh, this is a really cute Mankey. I don't think I've ever seen a cute Mankey before, but I really like this one. This is awesome. Ooh, Clauncher. Some shrimp Pokemon. Oh, a Growlithe. Man, this is some awesome Growlithe artwork. How cute is that, Narumi Sato? This is some beautiful hand-drawn Gen 1 artwork. Love the Growlithe artwork in this set. I think that means there's gonna be an Arcanine in the set. Stuffle talking about cute Pokemon. Holy cow, is this just the cute Pokemon set overload? Love the bamboos in the background. Looks like they're in like a I don't know what that looks like they're in. We got Dewpider. This is a funny Pokemon name. I forget Dewpider. I forgot about this Pokemon, but it looks like he's almost making like a Pog-O face. It's got a funny face there. So the reverse Dewpider. Do we have some first pack magic? Can we get a hit? Can we get a holo? No, but we got a Rapid Strike Centiskorch to start things off. So we got some flames to start things off. Let's see if the flames can bring in some heat behind it. The Gengar pack artwork. Can we get the Gengar VMAX like old time Poke? That would be sick to see. I love the Celebi alt art. That's the card I long for, says Boyo-chan. Yes, that is one that I absolutely love from this set as well. I was so excited when they revealed it as a promo. Yo, the Tomokazu Kamiya artwork. Yo, this Crocodile. This is one that I wanted to pull for sure. Love the Kamiya artworks. I'm sure we got some other fans of the Kamiya artworks in the set. I know the Poke2 is some fans of the Kamiya artworks. Ryan Miller is a fan of the Kamiya artworks. Swift Chancellor as well. Love this Crocodile. We got Alisa Sparkle. Hope I'm pronouncing that one correctly. This is a really powerful card because it lets you attach 2 Fusion Strike energy. Search your deck, grab 2 Fusion Strike energy, and then attach them to up to 2 different Fusion Strike Pokemon. on your board, that is a really, really powerful play for setting up your board and setting up those Fusion Strike finishing blows, like with the Deoxys in the pre-release event. So we've also got Beware doing a little meditating namaste with the waves in the background. I have a vintage Celebi card, says Boyo-chan. Ooh, let's go. Which one do you have, Boyo-chan? I am curious. There are a bunch of awesome vintage Celebi cards. Is it an EX or is it one of the ones from the Neo era? We got more Peko here, some nice talking about cute artworks, some more Peko. Skarmory there, blasting through with the single strike. What do we got behind the Skarmory? The Shelmet. Ooh, love the colors on the Shelmet there. It's like a disco in the background. Is the reverse coming up? No, we got a Plusle. Oh man, the Plusle artwork is pretty cute too. I love this one. I want to get the middle artwork as well in the background and complete like the set for the story. It's like they're getting ready. If there's any Dragon Ball Z fans out there, it's like they're getting ready to do the Fusion Ha dance. That is awesome. I love that. And we got the reverse Morpeko hangry version. So it looks like we've got a full cute version, then we got a hangry version in the set. And what do we have behind it? Do we have the first hit? Oh, we do! Grimmsnarl single strike hit. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus on this one. Holy cow. Oh, he's got like he's like fist pumping that fist. So he's like, yeah, single strike. We knocked him out. That is awesome. Let's see if we can adjust maybe the lighting around here. Maybe if I move it back, can we get it better? It's such a shiny hollow card that, oh man, the camera is having trouble. Sometimes it has trouble grabbing the focus. There we go on that Grimmsnarl. Love that. Oh man, he's even more yoked than the Machoke that we saw the other day. That reverse yoked Machoke. So very cool to see the Grimmsnarl there. That is a really strong Grimmsnarl. Dang, Grimboy just had to steal the show, says Old Time Poke. Yeah, he was saying there's too many cute Pokemon out here. We gotta bust in like the Kool-Aid Man and drop some darkness. So very fitting as well, darkness for the Old Time Poke fan of the darkness energy. Third pack up next. This was Boltund artwork. What are we gonna get? Boltund artwork. We got the electric energy matching up with the Pokemon talking about the darkness energy. We got the Zoroark now. Simipour. Metapod. Ooh, I like this Metapod. He's like the god of the Metapods, standing on the pedestal, shining above all others. Drillbur, digging a little tunnel right there. A Bunnelby, celebrating maybe just a nice pull. Ooh, Mudkip, one of my favorite starters. Who doesn't love a good Mudkip? Love this one. Brogace and the Poke Twins is saying, Kyle, I found a Ninetales sticker under our mat. That from you. Ooh, interesting. Valor Fennekin is saying flames for the Fusion Strike. Let's see if we can get another hit. Reverse Sizzlipede. So we had the Centiskorch rare earlier. Now we got the reverse Sizzlipede. Can we get a hit behind the reverse Sizzlipede? Can we get better than a holo? Oh, we do! Yo, look at this, yo! As Valor is dropping some flames for Fusion Strike response with some flames back. Talk about a giant fireball. The Cinderace VMAX. Yo, we were just talking about an awesome starter, and here's another one. Ooh, look at that Cinderace. That is a sick card. So originally these were promos that they've now added as Fusion Strike. Really, really cool. The Gigantamax version of Cinderace. This is an awesome hit. I love this one. Super cool. Look at the Cinderace standing on top of the fire above all others. He knows this is a big hit. He's like, yeah, I just came in. You guys thought that Grimmsnarl was cool? Well, hold your beer, because we got the Cinderace, a VMAX with the single strike. That is an awesome hit. Love that one. Definitely sleeving up that hit. And I haven't mentioned it before, but I am not going for the master set for Fusion Strike. So pretty much all of these cards that I'm pulling from Fusion Strike, I will be giving away, adding to the giveaway pile. So excited to add that Cinderace VMAX to the list as well. And now we will be getting into the last opening for today's episode. We have a Fusion Strike build and battle box. So I'm curious to see what pre-release card we're going to get out of it. We've got the Deoxys already. Can we get a different one? I'm curious, does anyone know what the other pre-released Pokemon are. I should know this since I just was in a pre-release event, but I'm gonna be honest, I forget. I feel like there was like a Clamperl pre-release, so maybe that could be one that we could get. Let me know if you remember the other pre-release Pokemon. Is there a lot? Is Latios and Latias one of them? Maybe just the Latias? The Latias would be pretty cool because I'm pretty sure he's a good Pokemon in the Mew V and Mew V Max deck. So all right, let's lift it open and see what we're gonna get for the pre-release promo card. Can we get something different than the Deoxys? Oh, we did! And you know what? The Oricorio, I've heard, is a good one of in the Mew VMAX and Mew V deck. So that is a pretty cool card to get as the pre-release. This is awesome. I think I might be building a Mew VMAX deck. And so it'd be nice to have a one of. I want to build one single strike deck. I want to build one rapid strike deck that I already have. And I want to build one fusion strike deck. So I'm thinking Mew for fusion strike, Umbreon and Gengar for single strike, and Urshifu for rapid strike. So very nice to get this Oricorio one of pre-release card. I think I'm going to slip this one in my Mew deck when I build it. So I'm curious if anyone out there is also planning on building any fusion strike decks. Let me know. And if so, what are you going to be building? So now, what we are really here for, though, from the build and battles is the packs. We got 4 packs to open. You know what? Actually, let's take a look and see. Did we get one of every artwork? Yes, we did. I love when this happens. So we got a Boltund, a Genesect, a Mew, and a Gengar. One of each of the pack artworks. We didn't open up a Genesect, so I'll save that one for last. And we'll start off with a Boltund pack. Absolutely. Karina, yours as well. Ooh, thank you for the update, Brocase. And Brocase says, absolutely, bro, no problem. Ooh, and Brocase was saying your package went today to Valor. Ooh, nice. So looks like Valor Fennekin is getting some mail from the Brocase channel. Lucky, lucky. Brocase always sends some fire mail. So I'm sure, Valor, you are going to enjoy that. And we got a Fighting Energy, the good luck charm of the channel. This is like what I will be doing later on today, hitting the heavy bag. Interesting idea. Kingsley Chen says you should do a stream building your decks, LOL. Thank you for the idea, Kingsley Chen. I think we just might do that. That is a very good idea. I think that could be a lot of fun. Thank you for that one. Ooh, is this another Kamiya artwork? Yes, I think it is. So we had the Crocodile earlier, and now we got the Simisear. Let's see if we can grab the focus on this one, see all the details in this. Beautiful, beautiful Simisear Kamiya artwork. His artwork just stands out so much. It is so unique. As you're flipping through, you can always just spot those Kamiya artworks. Super cool card. Love this Simisear. So I like that they have the Simisear, the Simisage, and the Simapore in this set, and they all have different styles. Glalie Game says, I haven't built a deck since Sun and Moon. I still have separations anxiety from my Glalie deck becoming unplayable. Oh, I've been there, Glalie Games. Not with Pokemon, but with other games for sure. I definitely know the feeling. Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll see a Glalie alternate art, a Glalie VMAX, and Brilliant Stars. You never know. We got a Pancham here. I love this Pancham artwork as well. What a great idea, says Susan. He did Jedi Master Squirtle yesterday. Ooh, I feel like you shaved recently, Albino. Great eye, Jedi Master Squirtle. I did shave yesterday. Leave it to Jedi Master Squirtle to notice. That is awesome. The Indeedee artwork there, very nice as well. The Growlithe, love this Growlithe artwork. Phalanx. Are there 2 different Phalanx artworks in this set? That is so funny. I feel like there's one earlier that we got with them like super close up. Let me see if I can find that one. I feel like it is around here. Yeah. This is super cool. There's 2 different Phalanx. I've seen that before. So there's 2 different Morpeko and there's 2 different Phalanx in the set. That is really funny. They remind me of the Caterpie from Mario, if anyone remembers that. I always remember the Caterpie thing from Mario from Super Mario Sunshine. There's the one beach level where there's like a giant one going crazy and it's angry. So, looks like I revealed the back card. We don't have a full art or better, but we've got a Toxel reverse. Very hangry and cute there in an angry kind of way. And but we do have a holo hit. I was saying no hit, but wow, I spoke too soon. Look at that. A Dragapult holo hit, a Fusion Strike card. Super sick. A Dragon Boy! Let's go for Super Violins. Love the holo Dragapult. Love this card. He's blasting off the Dreepies in the artwork. Super cool. It looks like he's actually doing his Furious Strike Assault the ability on the card right there on the artwork. So super sick to see. So that's another hit. We've got a VMAX. We've got 2 holos. Let's go. Let's see if we can pull another hit. That is awesome. LOL, Glalie, I'm totally with you on the themed decks, bro. Ooh, I'm curious, Brokace, if you have made any themed decks lately. I still play with themed decks like a scrub, Glalie Games says. I like themed decks a lot, though, as well. And I know Ryan Miller is a big fan of themed decks. I actually really like I used to play this game called Star Wars Destiny. That is a card and dice Star Wars game. So every card has a die associated with it with 6 sides, and there's different symbols like melee, range, blaster, shields, resources, different stuff like that. It's a super incredibly fun game, especially when you build themed decks. So over the weekend, I built a Captain Rex, Clone Commander Cody, and Clone Trooper deck, and we've been facing off against a Darth Vader deck, facing off against a Han Solo and Kira deck, and I want to build a Maul and Savage Oppress deck next. So we got a Cook trainer card. It's pretty interesting to see. Just a trainer card called Cook. We got Pizza Time in the chat, dropping the flames. What up, Pizza Time? Glad you can make it. How are you doing, buddy? Very cute Shinx as well. Valor Fennekin is saying full art trainer. That would be sick to say. Sick to see. He is calling it. Let's see if we can deliver it. Old Time Poke says, ain't nothing wrong with being a scrub. Oh, I see what you're doing there. Awesome, because Old Time Poke does call his subs scrubs. Very good reference there. I see you, Old Time Poke, and absolutely I agree. There is nothing wrong with being a scrub. I am a proud scrub. And we got, talking about scrubs, we got a grub in here. He is a proud grub. So I always do like when they do have these Pokemon artworks with the Pokemon where it's like out in real life made out of clay or plastic or something. So very cool grubbin artwork. And now we got the reverse behind it. Susan says, I love Captain Rex. Yes, Susan is a fan of the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels, and I am a fan of Captain Rex as well. So I could not disappoint with the Captain Rex deck for sure. And we got a Dracloak reverse, so nice to see. Right after the pack before, we had the Dragapult Holo. Now we got a Dracloak reverse. Can we get a Dreepy reverse this opening today? What do we got behind it? Can we get a full art trainer? No, but we got a Maractus non-holo. I gotta be honest, I don't even know what generation is Maractus from. I don't think I've ever seen this Pokemon before in my life. So we see something new every day, every opening, something new. Dracloak Dragon Boy, says Super Violins. Yes, we got to get the Dreepy reverse now. Valor Fennekin, is Scrubs a reference to the Other Guys movie? Oh, Susan talking about the Other Guys, yes. What's the name of the actor? He's like the police chief, or is he the FBI chief? And he always keeps referencing Scrub songs. Oh no, it's TLC songs. Is it TLC songs? Yeah, because it's like Ain't No Chasing Waterfalls and their Scrubs is the other one that he references. Oh man, Susan, I love the Other Guys, says Jedi Master Squirtle. Ooh, I also love the Other Guys. Gotta get dinner going, Mac. Happy I caught the stream for a while today. See you all in a few. Yes, definitely, Broke Ace and the Poke Twin. Have an awesome day. Thank you so much for tuning in on your day off. And I hope you have an awesome one, an awesome dinner with the fan. Hashtag Scrub Life, says Max V Max Plays. Yes, absolutely. Kingsley Chen is saying Gen 5 about the Maractus. Thank you, Kingsley. I appreciate the information. And we got the Smurgle artwork, a Fusion Strike card. I love the Smurgle artwork and this one. Like all the paint dipping into the water there, spreading out. I really love the artwork. Super colorful. So now we got the Quillfish. What do we got behind it? Tynamo. Galarian Meowth. Do we have the reverse coming up? Ooh, reverse Psychic. Can we get the reverse Dreepy? No! Oh, that would have been cool to see the line, the evolution line in one video. But we still have one more pack, one more chance. So we got reverse Palossand and a Dragon Boy. Yo! Super Violins. Let's go! We pulled the Goodra. You know what? I haven't sent out your pack. I'm sending out your package on Wednesday, and I'm gonna add this card to it, the Goodra. I know this is your favorite Pokemon. It's not a reverse Goodra, but it is a Goodra. So awesome to pull it with you in the chat. Let's go. Talk about a gooey Dragon Boy. Oh man, the Goodra, Super Violin's favorite Pokemon in his avatar. Sheesh! Oh, that was almost, the voice cracked a little bit in there, but I think we had it a little bit. I was reading the Pokesurge and sheesh. Oh, we got the sheeshes. We're getting it. We're hitting the stride. It's for the Goodras. Let's go. Super Violent is saying Goodra. I love that reaction and glad we could pull that one live in the chat for you, Super Violins. How awesome is that? So second to last Pack Magic. Let's see if we can finish it off with a full art card or better. And you know what? I am really, really happy though with that Cinderace VMAX. But let's see if we can get greedy and see if we can get better. Ooh. Let's see what is Old Time saying. He says, unfortunately, I misspoke one time in a stream in Susan and said scrubs and not subs. The chat ran with it and it stuck. Oh, talking about the origin of scrubs. I love that, Old Time Poke, sharing a little history with us on the channel in the chat. I love that, Old Time Poke. I did not know the origin of that, so thank you very much for sharing that. I love it. Now I'm even more proud to be a scrub. I love it. And, ooh, last pack, we got the Steel Energy. Shout out to Sabin Brass, fan of the Steel Energy. Let's see if we can get a big hit. Full art Ceylon, says Valor Fennekin. He's calling it. Let's see if we can get it. Sydney, Battle VIP Pass. Graveler, some nice Gen 1 artwork. Clobopus, putting on the boxing gloves. Tynamo. Zorua, Dark Pokemon for Old Time there. Shelter, Rapid Strike. Ruse Pokemon is calling a rainbow hit. Let's see what we got. Caterpie, another Gen 1 artwork. Love this Caterpie artwork. This is actually really... Oh, you know what? I was about to say, this is actually really high quality Caterpie artwork. No wonder. It's Mitsuhiro Arita artwork. I should have known. Immediately when I seen the artwork, I should have known he was the illustrator. He is just the... we got a reverse... Could this be a reverse... Oh! Reverse Goomy! I'm slipping this one in too, Violins. Let's go, reverse Goomy. How sick would that have been if that was a reverse Goodra? Oh, man, I would have lost it. Oh, but a reverse Goomy is sick too. So let's see, what can we get behind it? Alt Art V says Old Time Poke. That would be sick to see. Last pack magic, can we get it? Oh, you know what? Oh, not a full art, but I love this. One of my favorite Pokemon, second only behind the Dragonite. So early on in the video, we got the Growlithe, and I said, I feel like there's an Arcanine in this set. And yo, there was. Talk about an awesome Arcanine artwork. I'm surprised this one isn't a holo. This is a beautiful artwork. I definitely want to get this in reverse. Yo, I want to see, we've got the alternate art Dragonite. I want an alternate art Arcanine. How did I not think of that before? That would be so sick to get a Sleepy Boy alternate art Arcanine. That would be awesome. Absolutely love that pull. Great way to end things off. Not a full art, but I am counting it as a hit. So you know what? We're going to do a recap of the hits. I'm counting the Goodra as a hit, because who doesn't love a good gooey Dragon Boy? We got the reverse Goomy. We got Dragapult holo. The first holo of the video was the Grimmsnarl holo. Ooh, fist pump right there. And then the big hit of the video was this awesome Cinderace VMAX. Love this card, the Gigantamax Cinderace. Love this. Thank you so much to all the legends who came out for the video. Every single one of you are a legend if you didn't know that. Everybody in the chat is a legend. So thank you so much to everyone who came out. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm sorry, Ferd P, we're just wrapping up, but glad you could make it, Ferd P, even if it is the tail end. Hopefully you can catch a code card. I almost forgot what these were called there for a second. If you did enjoy today's video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. Trying to get to 300 subscribers, and when we do, we will be giving out a sealed V-Memories Celebration collection box with the Dark Sylveon and the Lance's Charizard promo. So we will show that right now. And then, of course, on November 19th, will be the next subscriber giveaway, 5 p.m. Eastern. Super excited about that. And tomorrow, we will be back 5 p.m. Eastern for a mail day video. Excited for the mail day. Got a lot of celebrations product coming in. And I'm not sure yet exactly what will be opening along with the mail day. So maybe let me know in the comments after this video is uploaded to YouTube. If you guys could comment in that, let me know. Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike celebrations. Let me know, what would you like to see opened up tomorrow? I want to deliver what you all like in the chat. So that is going to be it for today's video. Peace out, everyone, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. And wait, before I end though, I'm reading questions. Thoughts on the code card changes? Manatee says old time poke. I like the changes. I like the changes because I think it's less obvious when you can tell whether or not you got a hit or not, but it's still early. Maybe I could just get used to it and we end up having the same problem that we already just had. And yo, let's go talk about a way to end things off. Yo, sheesh! Yo, best sheesh of the video for the Pokesurg. Subscribe. Let's go. That is the way to end today's video. So on that note, thank you very much, Pokesurg, for joining the journey. I'm glad you could be with us for another episode of Sheesh School, because that's what that's practically what these Pokemarket Monday videos are turning into, and I love it. Thank you very much, everyone, and I appreciate your support. Peace out, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern. Let's go.